wanna know what's more important than throwing away money at a strip club? Credit.
All right, y'all. So welcome to another episode on Rich Off Credit. I got a special guest in here tonight.
What's up, y'all?
The most infamous, best personality on YouTube.
Wam up.
Y'all know who it is. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Chad the Greatest. I'm a social media influencer, actress, and entrepreneur.
Okay. So, Chad.
Yeah, what's up?
You know the question I'm about to ask you, right?
I think, give or take, I think I can figure it out.
What that credit score look like?
Man. Let's get into the credit score. So y'all know my man is my boy is a credit score guru, credit repair guru.
There you go,
So it's definitely not up to par. However, I think the highest my credit score ever been was probably like a 718. And then the past 6 months, like I acquired a loan from the bank and it just fucked it up. And I feel like that was like the worst mistake I ever made. So here I am thinking it's a business move. Like, okay, boom, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, stack, use it for this, use it for that. And in reality, it's like $10,000 worth of debt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they kind of brought it down to maybe like a 630.
630?
Yeah. So it's fair. It ain't the best, but it's fair.
Normally I ask you to show us. But,
So y'all?
You know, like if you would have said like 700, I would have been like, yeah, we want to see that credit
Oh yeah, because a lot of folks be capped.
But you kept it real.
I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, got to, man. We don't lie around here.
All right, so how life been with your credit score being low? It's not really low, but like lower than what it used to be.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. So a total of credit cards. I have about 3 credit cards.
Okay.
So as far as like my credit score going now, I haven't really been applying for nothing. So I still live where I live. And I own my car, so I ain't trying to buy another car no time soon. So yeah.
So if you did had an 800 credit score,
Yeah.
and you could go anywhere, get a loan, a business loan, or
For
anything
sure.
like that, tell us something you would do
With the loan?
If you get like, let's just say 200,000 in funding, what would you do with the money?
Yeah, no, that's really good. So I'm in property management currently.
Okay.
So real estate has always been a dream of mine to just own. So my first property will be a duplex within the coming year. So I'm definitely preparing for that. So I'll probably do a duplex, do simple renovations. Like I told you, I'm in property management. So I'll be knowing like the ins and outs as far as how to save a coin. So instead of getting hardwood floors, I'll get what is it called?
Something.
It's like, I think it's like vinyl. I'll get vinyl flooring. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why though?
But why?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, for the property.
So instead of hardware, you'll get vinyl?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
So the difference is the price. Vinyl is really way cheaper than hardwood flooring. However, it lasts just the same. It lasts pretty long.
So
And-
it's something like marble
Yep.
and
They got
porcelain.
marble with vinyl.
Because
Yep.
marble and porcelain look just alike.
The same. Yep.
But porcelain is a lot cheaper
Exactly.
than marble. Like
Exactly.
marble is probably 5 times the price of porcelain.
Yep.
But I have porcelain in my house. It shine better, it look better, and it's cheaper.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I get
So
what you're
you
saying.
save a coin
You gotta
for
save
real.
that
It's like you still get the bang for the buck.
Yeah.
And also too, as far as property management go, because property lasts pretty long. So what if you want to switch up the interior?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can take that vinyl out instead of taking out hardwood, getting somebody else to put it. You can take that vinyl out, put some other vinyl,
Yeah.
whether it's marble, whether it's white marble, black marble. You can just switch it up however you like. So yeah.
Yeah, you know how to save some money. Huh?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so do you have a business?
Yes, I do have a business. It's called Child Money Collection. I'm in retail, so it's a clothing store. I'm in the process of reinventing it. So right now my clothing store is down. However, it will be back up fairly soon.
Okay. And what service? No, you in
Yeah.
sales.
Yep. Retail.
What type of product do you sell?
Yeah. So I sell. I say home accessories. Coming soon. But I sell accessories. I sell accessories, handbags, cosmetics, clothes, hoodies, jackets, hats, unisex clothing, all types of stuff.
You sell it all.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How much did you invest to start your company?
Yeah, so how much I invested to start my company? Probably about $4K.
4,000.
4K.
Good, bro.
Yep, just to have like some inventory in house, not too much, and buy graphic design, logo, LLC, by like 4X.
So you say you spent about 4,000 to start your company.
Yep.
Did you use your money or other people's money?
Yes. So I use my money, 100% my money. I'm really big on that. I'm really, really big on saving money. So anytime it's like a contract thing where you got to pay people back, I'm not with it. I'd rather just take the L right now and get it back later.
So I'm big on using other people's money, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you could get a credit card, business credit card, or a business loan to start your business, and if your business fail, you still have your money. Like, you could just make the payments to the lender, over time to build that relationships. Because once you pay off that loan, it's going to qualify you to get even more loans, bigger loans. So you always want to get loans because the more loans you do get and the more you pay back your loans, it's just going to put you in a higher bracket to get bigger loans.
I agree.
Always use other people's money. Trust me.
Yeah. No, definitely. You definitely would. I feel like it's better to use other people's money. However, it can get to a point where it don't sell. And you got to still pay them back regardless. So if you take that L now.
I plead.
Yeah, so if you take the L now, instead of saying like, oh, dang, like, bills late, I'm behind, hella behind, and then they put them late fees on there.
Another thing I got to tell you too. Being in debt is a good thing.
You think so?
Yeah. Because if you think about all of the wealthy people and the rich people, they either got there two ways. They was brought in, a family, blase.
Yeah.
Or they went into debt. They went into debt to invest into their company to bring back more money, to elevate faster. Yeah. So this opened up to my next question. So when you started your clothing brand, right? Let's just say the bank would have gave you a $50K loan. So now you went from $4K to $50K. What would be different if you invested $50K instead of $4K into your clothing brand? Your retail business. I say when you're a new business owner, I definitely think you should never go in for the kill. Just ordering 50 racks, whatever. You gotta stack steps. Because what I noticed with me investing my $4K, I've also made mistakes, and it was stuff I didn't know that I wish I would have known before I invested the money. Right. So I say using your own money give you time to F up. You know what I'm saying? Like mess up a little bit, learn little things. I like that. Ain't nobody more gangster than a bank. Like they gonna get theirs however way they get it. So yeah. I don't know about that now.
What?
I don't know about that.
You don't know about what? The bank being gangster?
I don't know about that.
Hold on. The bank is gangster.
The lenders have insurance. Best believe that. They always sell your file to a collection company. The reason why they sell it to a collection company is because the insurance paid them off. So now let's just say you owed the lender 20 racks, right? Yeah. The insurance company gave them the bread back just because you didn't pay whatever you didn't pay. Now what they do, they sell it for $4,000 to the collection agency. Since the collection agency brought it for $4K, now they calling your phone on behalf of the lender, talking about, you know what, just give us $10,000. So you owe $20,000. The collection agency brought it for $4,000. Now they calling your phone and they want $10K. So they're gonna make a $6K profit, and it's gonna be good for you because you save half of your money. So the lenders they cool, they good. They have insurance up to $250,000. Thanks. FDIC. But a lot of people don't know that. That's why when the bank call, they don't pick up. They pay the loan, the amount back in full, but you can always save money or just get credit repair. For sure. There's a lot of stuff people don't know about credit, but that's what I'm here for. Facts. Yeah. Nah, that was a gem. Thank you for sharing that. Mentor type shit. Yeah, that was really good. That makes sense. But the aspect I say ain't nobody more against it than the bank. However, yes, it's the collection agency, but it's still gonna go on your credit. So now you still
credit repair. Right. Okay. For sure. I never ever got my credit repaired. Ever. I didn't have to ever until Slick now.
So you paid them back?
I do pay because I'm a Christian, y'all. So I definitely believe in paying your taxes and paying what you owe. And also it says in the Bible, building up bad debt is really bad. So just pay them and they off your back. Instead of, and also it'll be a history. Like, okay, she paid her stuff on time.
But check this out. You could build up bad debt and pay them back. But what if your business build up bad debt and don't pay them back?
Yeah, it's. I feel like it's give or take. It's ups and downs when it comes to it. Each his own, for real. But definitely getting a credit repair is always gonna be the easy go source because it's just like it's easy. It's 1, 2, 3. You don't gotta worry about paying nothing.
True. My bad. I'm just reading these questions.
You cool.
All right. So, are you still in the clothing business? Okay. Since you learned you made mistakes with your own money, do you think it's time for you to get a loan now?
Absolutely. So
you know what the right thing to do now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I actually do have a business credit card. It's about $3,000 on there. I ain't want too much because your eyes start getting big. You just start ordering stuff, not even knowing because of money there. Yeah. So I got a business credit card for like $3,000, and I just use it for inventory. If something not selling, I can use it for a source. So I definitely have business credit. So now that I built my business, I started my business in 2018.
Right.
So that was about 4 years now. I've been running my business for 4 years. So over the past 3 years, I got a credit card last year.
You started your business in 2018?
Yes, I was 17 years old.
Bro, that is crazy.
Yes.
You're 22
I started
right
it.
now.
Yep.
You'll be 23 in September.
Next month. Yep,
okay.
September. Okay, you remember.
Virgo
gang,
shit.
you already know.
Oh, yeah, my birthday today. I forgot to say that.
Yes, happy birthday. Yes.
August 3rd, man, is my birthday, y'all.
Amazing. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Good.
I'm on this Casamigos.
I know that's right. Oh, we gotta take our shot.
Yeah, that's
it's your birthday. Cheers to more life.
More life, more blessings, more success. Let's go. Hold on, wait.
Cause you was already sipping those though.
I ain't ready for this, but hey, you got it. Like it's only a shot. Ain't no chasing in here. Shit. God forgive me.
Y'all, Mark is behind the camera. He is Keo's right-hand man. He pours the biggest shots I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
He poured the biggest shots I've ever seen.
Yeah, we got a good view in the back, y'all. We can't really open up the blinds because we're going to be fighting against the sunlight.
Lighting teams.
Yeah, we don't want to fight against the sunlight. All right.
Somebody music playing?
Quiet on set. All right, so my next question for you, how important do you think credit is?
Very.
And why?
So from a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like credit is a good 8. The reason why I say 8, that's like in between. The reason why I say 8 is because if you got the cash, you straight. You gonna get it either way. But I feel like credit is very important because I feel like it's like history.
I think so too. Like if you like filthy fucking rich.
Yep.
You don't need credit.
Yep.
You really don't because you could just pay your way into the doors, right?
Facts.
And I feel like credit.
And you don't gotta pay nothing back. You in there. You straight.
You're in the door, yeah. And I feel like credit is for people that don't have the funds.
Yes.
Or may have the funds, but like I said before, it's best to use their money before your money.
Of course.
And like for example, if you got $1 million and basically you could do what you want to do, you can invest what you want to invest, I still recommend using the bank's money. That's just me. I just still recommend it.
Yeah. But I say, guys, if you ever do get a loan from the bank, make sure you have a hard plan. Like, the plan gonna work, and if you don't work, you gotta B, C, and D. Because like I say, even though Keo don't
B, C, and D,
just a plan. So if you say, well, I'm gonna sell these items, all right, but plan B, if they don't sell, I'm maybe pull some money out of my savings and pay a little bit back. And if that don't work, You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan. I'm gonna get a 9 to 5 for a couple months, stack bread, and pay it back. Like you gotta have an A, B, C, D plan. Cause like I said, I feel like the bank is pretty gangster. So you don't gotta pay them. I feel like, They is gangster. So I feel like you definitely gotta pay the bank, and they gonna make sure you pay the bank because they gonna blow your phone up every day. Look, I missed payments in the past. I know how it is. They gonna blow your phone up every day at the hour on the hour. Like no days off, nigga. Like my shit ringing and ringing and ringing. They gonna hit, blow your phone up, and if you try to, you know what I'm saying, decline their calls or not pick up, they're gonna put that shit on your credit. And that was really bad because, you know what I'm saying, you try to apply for anything else, it's gonna be a problem for you.
But you know what, though? That's when you call Captain Super Saver. Because I'm here to say the
yeah, facts. No, that's definitely a thing. Credit repair is G, bro. Like, for real, because it helps. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta pay jack back. Just pay, bruh, and you good to go.
I want to look at your credit, though. I really want to look at your credit because I think we could most definitely...
For real.
I ain't gonna say help you.
What's your credit courses going for? Not your courses, but your credit repair prices.
We'll talk. Right. Everybody get a special price. I got a special price for you. We'll talk. But I do want to look at your credit. Okay. Usually I have my agents look at my client's credit, but I'm gonna take a look at it and I'm gonna see how I can help you get what you're trying to get. Like the question is, how much funding you trying to get? Funding right now,
as far as like a loan
right now.
Right now, I'm not trying to get no loans.
Don't go small. See, come on, everybody need a loan to elevate for sure. Don't use your money. Go big.
In the past, I got a loan for like $10K, so I'll probably do like a little 2-year, 3-year plan. So probably $10K. I feel like that's decent. $10K, you can do a lot with that.
No,
I think so.
No,
you want to go bigger, go home.
Let's go bigger. Let's go crazy.
30K.
Let's go bigger.
What?
Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. At least minimum 100K, bro. You already gonna need 100K.
I read a lot of millionaire mindset books. That's what people don't know about me.
I don't read no books. That's
what?
Crazy.
You need to.
I don't read any books.
I'm telling you, knowledge is power.
All right, so how do you decide what to shoot?
As far as content go?
In a day. Content for sure.
So every night I plan for tomorrow. So content is easy. So I can knock out.
When you plan at night, what time do you plan?
So I try to go to bed about 11:30, 12 o'clock. So I'll probably plan 8
o'clock you start planning.
Exactly. For
tomorrow.
How
do you come up with your ideas and how do you stay consistent?
Facts. So how I come up with my ideas is hashtags. Like I see what's trending. I also like be on social media a lot because it's gonna show you what's popping, what's the new sounds that's going viral.
Right.
So just watching other people's videos that go viral, that's another reason. That's another thing. Or I'll watch some cause I'm a YouTuber, guys. So I'll watch other YouTubers, see what's trending, and I'll see their videos and I'll remix it and make it my own. So that's another reason.
Put your own little special touch on it.
Exactly. So I guess you would say the chai touch. No cap. So that's how I see watching other people.
Massages. Call it
chai touch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look into that. So that's how I stay consistent. Is getting it done. Just knowing, hey, I also it's like a affirmation I read every day, and it say I will post at least 5 to 7 videos a month on YouTube.
That's easy though.
That's super easy. That's super easy.
But it be times like when you ain't feeling it, you feeling
that
down,
going through some. You know what I'm saying?
You just got a bad month, and them 7 videos would be hard at that time.
And also too, I've been a YouTuber for 4 or 5 years now. So I done did everything you can think of.
It's easy.
Yeah.
And you like, damn, what can I do now?
Yes, I done did everything. Yep.
Like, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing that. I'm trying to entertain.
Yeah.
So the hardest part is entertaining the audience.
And always refreshing. Having refreshments, just new content, exclusive content, switching it up. That's really hard because a lot of times consistency is key, but you also got to switch it up because you can't do the same thing all day, every day. Right. You got to switch it up. You got to, be open to new things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Content creation is crazy.
Man, and it takes a lot of energy. People don't know.
lot.
So when I be seeing your content, I be like, right on. Like it's not easy.
It ain't
And then
easy,
it's
nah.
like you got to be consistent. And
You
little
know
do
why
people
it's
know you
not
got to
easy?
refilm it.
Because we are the directors, too.
Yes.
Like, we gotta direct that shit.
Yep.
Then we gotta film. We gotta be the actor, the director.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we gotta be the video guy because the video guy ain't getting it right.
Facts.
All right, so my next question for you, right?
Okay.
Do you rather have? I usually ask this question.
Okay.
Would you rather get $1 million or every family member 800 plus credit score? But I'm gonna ask this question: would you rather you get $1 million or all of your followers have an 800 plus credit score? I know it's kind of weird, but go
Yeah.
ahead.
I gotta look out for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about everybody else. I gotta make sure
check
I'm
this out,
straight.
though.
Because
But
if
check
I
this
make
out.
sure I'm straight,
But
my
if you
family gonna be
giving,
straight.
how many followers do you have? Let's do some calculations.
On Instagram, I have about 1.6 million followers. On Instagram,
Yeah.
YouTube, I got like 650.
That's a lot of
650K.
followers, bro.
Facts.
So you
Facts.
telling me right now, you wouldn't give 1 million people an 800 credit score? Somebody gonna look out for you, right? Like for example, let's just say 1 million. Let's do the math right quick. Let me bring out the calculator. Hold on. Let's just say you got 1 million followers, right? And they get 250,000 a piece, right? Just by having an 800 plus credit score. So you're gonna go 250,000 times 1 million. That's crazy. My calculator broke. Hold on. That's 250 billion. Let's just say all of them give you 1%. All right, let's do 1%. I don't know how to do this. Let me make sure I get this right. That's 2.5 billion. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Listen, or
money.
you make an announcement like, listen, I'm finna get all of y'all the 800 credit score. Y'all gonna get some funding. Y'all just give me 1%. That's 2.5 billion.
But I don't know if they're going to give me 1%.
Wait,
For
let's just
sure,
say,
for sure.
all right, we had 2.5 billion. Let's just say out of 2.5 billion, only 10% give you the money, right? Let's do this right quick. That's 250 million. 10%. $1 million ain't shit. So I'm gonna ask you this: would you give all of your followers an 800 credit score, or would you take that $1 million?
I'm taking the milli. The reason why I'm taking a milli is because money is the root of all evil. Everybody know that. So you bless people with money. They might
They
mess their life
gonna
up.
cross you for sure. But I did
Right.
knock out 90% though. At least 10% will feel generous because there's a lot of bad people and more than good people in this world. right?
Yeah.
And I feel like 10% of people will look out for you for sure.
You saying they gonna invest in my business?
They're gonna give you the money. Like you have them get $250,000.
Okay.
They're gonna give you that money to show appreciation for sure.
Okay.
But it's kind of hard though.
But it's not
because
guaranteed.
it's not
Nothing is
guaranteed.
never guaranteed. That's why I'm taking a milli, babe.
Yeah,
For real,
I
for
might
real.
take that $1 million too. I ain't gonna lie.
You so pretty, girl. You welcome. Facts.
All right, yeah, tonight's gonna be crazy. But all right, next question. Sorry, y'all. My assistant wrote these questions. All right, so we all saw the storyline of how you got fired, right? And I have to ask you a question: if you had like the credit, like the 800 credit score, what would be different?
With me getting fired?
Yeah.
Like, what you mean? I'm not understanding.
Like, you know how people get fired and then they don't have nothing to fall back on.
Yeah.
But if you have good ass credit, you could go get a fucking $20K loan to stay
Yeah.
afloat and just make the monthly payments. Like, what would be different?
If I
in
had
that
an 800 credit
situation?
score and I got fired,
Yeah.
So I'm different. The reason why I got that job is so I can get knowledge in property management. That's the only reason. But I still have my business going, and I still have my content creation going. I'm also an actress, so that's actually side money.
So you already got money coming in.
I didn't care. I mean, I ain't gonna say I didn't care because but at the end of the day, God knew I was there to learn. I learned all I could, in that 4 or 5 month time span I was working there.
Yeah.
So I looked at that as God is telling me to, okay, it's time to move forward, be independent. So I already had money coming in. That's another thing. A lot of people with a 9 to 5, they solely depend on that. You know what I'm saying? They paying their bills. They paying their bills on time, so that's all they can ask for. But me, I already had side money. So yeah, shawty, you fire me, but okay, I'll make that shit in a day. I was just here to learn.
Yeah.
You feel
what
me?
job was it?
Yeah, it was I was a leasing consultant. So I helped people get housing. That was pretty much it.
But did you learn something for that?
Absolutely. I learned a lot from that. So the property that I was working on, it was a multifamily property. It had about 200 units. And it was it was multifamily. And like I told you, my first investment property will be a duplex. So I was really just there to learn the ins and outs. So the property that I was working at, they actually, and I thank God that he put me there because they actually taught me more than I needed. So they renovated the entire complex. Yeah. So the complex was made in the 70s. It was just straight brick. So when I got there, they was in the process of renovating. They did a fresh paint. They put appliances, stainless steel appliances in there. They took the carpet out and put vinyl flooring in there. And I'm seeing this, and literally they shot the price up.
You did.
They
mention
shot the
vinyl
price
flooring.
up. Yeah.
So that's what
how I learned it from.
So you did benefit some shit from it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So they literally. So I think the past residents that was there, they was paying maybe like $700, $800 a month in rent.
So what it went up to?
$1,500.
That's crazy. That's double the money.
That's
the money.
More than double the money. And also, not even only that, they did a fresh painting. They did renovations as well as landscaping. That's very important. It's called curb appeal. If y'all looked it up, y'all can see what that means. Basically, the curb appeal is the plants, flowers. So when you driving by, you see it catch your eye because flowers, plants. So literally, they
did the outside too.
They installed the grass. It was just straight dirt at first. They installed grass and they shot up with the price. Yeah. And folks was paying it. Folks was paying it. So I looked at that like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I know how to flip it. I know how to flip a bag. And it's worth it because they put vinyl flooring, stainless steel appliances. This is something that's going to last 5-6 years of them living on that property. Yeah. So that's an investment. Yeah. So
I like that shit. I like that.
So I always knew. Yeah.
But that's smart though. Like, I'm surprised you're 22.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, you do stuff like even grown, like people older than you that don't do it. Like,
absolutely. And also too, y'all, when I first got the 9 to 5,
but how did you get fired though?
Yeah, so I got fired because I wasn't renting out enough leases. Okay. So when I was on that property, the occupancy was pretty low. And me being a leasing consultant, I'm in charge of the showings. I'm in charge of making sure, the property is up to par, ain't no trash on the floor. I'm in charge of the marketing as well. And I'm also in charge of following up with my new prospects. So I was doing all of that, but they waxing the price. So how y'all go from $800 a month? So people get money hungry. And I feel like that's one of the failures in life when you get money hungry and you start wanting more. So even with me being in retail, I can easily take a product that costs $3 a piece and make that bit $30, $50. But why would I do that if I didn't pay all of that? Yes, I'll get more money, but guess what? People are going to shop with me because it's affordable. Yeah. So they had the plan, they had the marketing, but you're waxing people. And then the area, you also got to factor that in too. It's not a lit area, so ain't nobody just coming over here to come over here. You feel me? So
they was there for a reason.
Absolutely,
because they can't afford it.
Yep. So with me being in retail 4 or 5 years, I'm telling a property manager like, you know what I'm saying, the renovations are great. However, you can't wax, what's that, like a 80-90% increase.
So basically they got mad at you for trying to run shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna say they got mad at me for running shit. I wasn't renting out enough leases, so prospects would come through and say, wow, I love the property, I really want to move here.
But it's too high.
Yeah. And it's not worth it. Also too, amenities. Do you know what amenities are?
Yes, they ain't have
So
shit, right?
they didn't have jack squat diddly, babe.
Did they have
They
a
didn't
pool?
have nothing. They
They
didn't
had
have
a- they
a
had a pool,
pool.
though. They didn't have a
Nope.
pool?
Nope. They didn't even have a dog
They have
park.
a gym though.
Nope. And y'all
Yeah.
paying, y'all trying to expect people to pay $1,500, and the square footage is like 800, 850, 950 square feet. That's not smart.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? They had the
What
right
year,
idea.
What year was this?
This was actually 6 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
When
recently.
When shit was just going up for no reason.
Right.
All right, so my assistant wrote this question. Mm-hmm. Either or. Mm-hmm. You have a guy with a 400 credit score and a 100K, right? Mm-hmm. Or a guy. Let me rephrase that. Mm-hmm. You got a guy with a 400 credit score, but he made 100K a year. Or you have a guy with an 800 credit score and he made 30K a year. Which one do you prefer?
So $400K a year.
100K a year
100K
with a 400 credit score.
with a 400 credit score.
Or 800 credit score, but he only made 30K a year. Which guy are you choosing?
So potential wise, I'm probably gonna choose the guy that made 30K
There we go.
with an 800 credit score.
But what would be your reason?
So my reason would be you got potential. That's a lot of potential. You can invest. You have a great credit score. So that 30K you making, you can always invest in something that can make you an extra 30K a
I'm
year.
trying to tell you. Yeah.
So I definitely feel like that would be more of an advantage.
It's not about the 9 to 5. It's about what you have to
What you have.
elevate.
Absolutely.
Like what you the assets you got.
Yes.
That nigga that make 100K, yeah, he's stuck
Yeah.
forever.
He's stuck. He
The
can't do
dude with the
nothing.
800,
Yep.
he got leverage. He could like take his credit and get at least 200K.
Absolutely.
Start his own business. Now he ain't got to be making 30K a year. He could be making a lot more money for sure.
Yeah.
So we can see that you fit, right?
Okay.
What's your fitness routine and how important it is to you?
Yeah, so my fitness routine, I try to work out 4 to 5 times a week, maybe 3 to 4. But I'm also a dancer too, so I take a lot of dance classes, hill
What type
classes.
of dance?
Hills class is something called contemporary jazz.
Okay.
Jazz, hip hop.
Okay.
So I take dance classes. So I definitely feel like that's a workout too. So if I'm taking a dance class that week, I'll probably just do 3 times. But if I'm not, I'll probably do 4 to 5 times.
Okay.
Yep. And it's very important because with me working out, it definitely boosts your energy. It boosts your energy. And also, if you look better, you feel better and you do better.
For real.
So if I look better, I'm gonna do better.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna pop out.
Confidence. Confidence is everything.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm telling y'all, confidence can get you indoors that money cannot. For real.
Like credit.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, straight up. I like that. I like that. All right, so I seen you rapping on your Christmas intro.
Oh yeah.
And we need like 8 to 16 bars. Can you give it to us?
So I'm not a rapper. All that stuff is pre-wrote. All that stuff is pre-wrote. It's pre-wrote. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. You know what I'm saying?
We can get like
Rhyming.
4 bars. Come on. Let us get 4. Do you need a beat?
Nah, I don't need no beat.
You don't
I ain't
need
gonna
nothing?
lie. I'm a writer. I don't
I'm gonna give you a beat, all
freestyle.
right? You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Rich off credit. I got it in the bag. Don't play with me. I'm a tag. Yeah.
Let's get it. Rich off credit. Y'all know what time it is, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so I know you're a follower of Christ.
Of course.
So what did it take you to actually get to that state of mind? Like when you was like, it's all you, God.
For sure. So one day I hit rock bottom. Okay. And it was getting to a point where everything I did, it didn't work for me, and it didn't work out for me. So whether that was a event, whether that was a job, whether it was finances, whether it was a video, content creating a role, anything that I do in my day-to-day life, it was failing. And I tried everything. Like, you know how folks be broke, but it's like, bro, you ain't doing enough. You ain't doing that. I was doing everything.
You was doing everything.
Facts. So
I seen a couple skits too, but I'm gonna let you go ahead.
for sure. So it got to a point where, I was talking to my family because I always been in the church growing up. I always been a follower of Christ, but I never was like tapped in with him, talking to him day to day, holding his hand. So one of my family was just like, sometimes you just gotta let God be in control.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yep. So it's literally like, stop trying to do stuff and just be.
Yeah.
And that's when one day I just be, and everything that I wanted to work out started working out, even if it was slowly, but surely it worked out.
Cause God knows the perfect timing, right? And sometimes we try to move faster than God.
And another thing too, people don't know, but God already have your life pre-planned. What we doing right now, He already knew we was gonna cross paths and do this podcast.
Yeah.
So everything is already pre-planned. Mm-hmm. So when you start trying to do stuff, it's just like, bro, it's not gonna work out. Your life is already pre-planned already, and that's what people don't know. God knew we was gonna do this last year. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah,
since birth,
for sure. Literally
before birth,
literally. So how people be like, wow, I ain't think Kill was gonna come out with a podcast. God knew.
I ain't think I was gonna come out.
God knew when you was selling candy, you was gonna do a podcast. Yeah. So
greatness.
Yes,
straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people, they try to move faster than what God already have planned for their life. And that's how we run into barricades and roadblocks while we trying to move too fast.
Yes.
And sometimes God be like, don't forget about me. Don't forget about the reason why you're here. Don't forget about all the things that I did, all the doors I opened up. Don't think it's just you. And a lot of people think it's just them. Sometimes you gotta take a step back, and realize what God got for you.
Absolutely.
And let Him move before you, and you just follow Him. Let Him use you. Yep. That's how it's supposed to be done. And I did move fast a lot, and I always failed.
See,
it looked good in the beginning, but I always failed until I allowed God to move before me. You have to let God move before you, for sure.
Wow. And also too, I know this is like, maybe God don't want me to do that right now, so I'm over here trying to make haste, but it's like, He don't want you to do that. Yeah. So you got to submit at that point. Yep. And that's what happened.
And we see that you got baptized.
Yes.
When did you get baptized?
I believe I got baptized back in April, May, June, July. 4 months ago. 4 months ago. Yep. So I'm still new.
Yeah. How's it been so far? It been better?
It's been awesome. So
it ain't gonna be good all the time.
Nah, absolutely really not.
Some people think they get baptized and then
like
everything just fall in place.
Nope. When you get baptized, that's when the enemy actually fight against you more. So once I got baptized and I really started tapping in with Christ, reading my Bible, I read my Bible every night. Literally, It's not a night I don't read. And even if it's not throughout the day, I read my Bible every day. It's like I found my purpose in life. And also too, I also was basing my value off money, off the relationships I had, off how many followers I had. I was basing my life off of stuff that is not at all like matter to God. And so once I submitted to Him, He made me see you're worth more than that. Before you even acquired a following, you was already that girl. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So it just made me find my purpose in life.
Yeah.
So some people everyday living, they don't know what they gotta do. They don't know. They just going with the wind.
Yeah.
But when you tap in with Christ, He'll let you know this is what you need to do and how you need to do it. And I feel like when it's like no matter what I do, I can do my purpose. Yeah. It's easy, But you gotta be tapped in with Him to see.
God is good.
Yeah, it's so good.
Because people dwell on their problems.
Yep.
And they think their problems supposed to stop them for like doing what they supposed to do, because they be like, I keep running into problems. But you have to realize like your problems is other people's blessing. Like my girl would be like, sometimes she'd be like, sometimes her booking will be running dry. Sometimes it be booming, but what it is running dry, she's stressed about it. And I have to tell her, like, people wish they had a fucking calendar to get bookings on. Some people ain't got that. A lot of people really out here struggling. So you got to look at it as is your problems is other people's blessings for real.
Yes.
For sure.
That's a fact. That's why you
And that'll
should
make
never
you
take
feel
it for granted.
so much better. Yeah, that's why I cherish every day. Even when the day is going bad, I cherish every single day because even when it's going bad, right?
Yep.
I know that God did this for a reason.
Yep, to teach me
Everything
something
is done
new.
for a reason. For sure.
Yep.
Let's go on to the next question. God is good.
Yes,
Yeah.
all the time and all the time. God is good.
All right, let's jump off topic. You like R&B?
Music?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I do. I love
Like
R&B
you like
music.
old school, new school R&B?
So if you go through my playlist right now, it's mainly music that was made in like the early 2000s. I love old music, 90s too, as well as
Alright,
just
so
like
I know,
90s.
I know we were just talking about God, but I gotta ask you a question. Name 5 R&B groups in 10 seconds,
Damn, you gonna set a timer up?
or drink a shot.
Damn. All right.
Let
who
me know
gon-
when you're ready.
The timer?
I'm gonna start in 1, 2, 3.
Fuck.
Hey, go get that shot, ZB.
Jackson 5.
She could at least say Boys to Men,
Boys to
the
Men.
fucking NSYNC or something.
Yeah, damn. I fucked up.
Bro.
Because it's so many.
It's a lot.
So it's like, which one am I name first?
Come on, in the 90s, it's
Damn.
a lot.
It's so many.
It's a lot in the
Dang,
90s.
man.
90s, for real. You
No,
ready to
this-
take that shot?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the
it.
shot with you.
All right, baby. That's love.
I'ma
I
take
was
it
gonna
with
say, y'all, it's Keo's birthday and his family showing up, man. Like, it's gonna be a good time tonight. You ready?
him. Yes, sir.
Let's
It's time to
cheers.
change.
Since I messed up, man, we're gonna cheers to a good time.
Right. Phil might as well halfway, because I don't even supposed to be taking the shot.
Come on, not too much. That's it.
What the
Come on, bruh.
freak?
I got stuff to do later. No,
Yeah.
I ain't taking
This
that.
is yours.
Bruh, I'm not drinking all of that.
This is yours. This is yours. There we go.
Bruh.
There you go. Cheers.
Bruh.
But my shit filled up too, look.
Barely.
Why are you doing this to us, Mark? Somebody about to be lit tonight.
Before the night even starts.
All right, so let's keep it going.
Let's do it. Uh-oh.
Spell Lamborghini or take a shot.
All right. LAMBORGHINI.
Damn.
Spelling bee teams.
I
was in the
I
spelling bee
didn't
before.
write this stuff. I gotta
It's
let
okay.
you
I know
it's
your
not
right hand
me.
man worded.
What was your best YouTube collaboration?
I mean, it's inevitable, and it's, numbers don't lie. It's a good friend of mine. His name Michi So Crazy. Every time we do a video, it do at least 100K, 200K
That's fire.
to a
That's
milli.
fire.
Yep.
I think I know, dude.
You do?
I think you used to date Black China back in the days. No?
Yes.
I know
Wow.
that.
You know him.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know I'm old now.
You're not old. Chill out. You very young.
So, next question. How much money, what was your, the most money you ever made on a YouTube video? Like it don't matter in a day, in a month, a year, but it had you
Just
oh
over
shit, it's
time.
time to go shopping. Oh shit, it's time to go get this. I've been waiting to get this. Like that type of money.
So how YouTube work is actually very strange. So it's up and down, but the
Okay.
most I've made off a video is probably like 3K off one
Okay.
video.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
it's
What type
decent.
of video was that?
I believe it was one of my story times. It had like 2 mil. And then I think one of them was like one of my pranks that I did on a couple. Yeah.
But so it's not about the views, is it?
Yeah, so it's about views as well as watch time.
Okay.
Because people don't know, the longer somebody watch your video, the more money you will acquire on YouTube.
Right.
But as far as the views, it's cool, but you can have 100K people watching your video, but if they don't finish it, you'll
ain't
probably
making
get a couple
nothing.
dollars. Right.
Okay.
Right. So watch time is very important. For those up and coming influencers out there, watch time is very important. But also too, you gotta think, it's a talent. You can't keep, a lot of people can't keep people, you know what I'm saying, attention for longer than 5 minutes.
So with the money that you made from YouTube, what do you normally do with it?
So now I save it or invest it in my business. But then I used to buy a lot of Chanel bags, shoes, designer.
Talk that shit. Come on. Come on.
Because I was young. So I became a big social media influencer when I was about 15, 16.
Okay.
And I started doing YouTube when I was 17. So I believe I was like in 11th grade, 12th grade. And I used to spend my money on a lot of unnecessary items when I first was getting it. Yep.
We all did.
But it's a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? And also, too, people got to know you're going to spend the money, but you going to make more. It's always room to make more.
What was the most romantic thing that you did for a significant other?
Good question. I took my current boyfriend on a helicopter ride recently. So I thought that was the most romantic thing. It was like the sun was setting and it was over the city. So it was just like
Atlanta type shit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like that was pretty romantic.
Atlanta, but they got the most of the best food. Oh my God.
Yes.
Bro.
We make great food. It's the South. Come on now.
Bro.
Yes.
Like, I gotta eat.
Yeah.
When I go to Atlanta.
Yes.
Like, I could be on my diet shit here in Miami.
Yes.
But when I'm in Atlanta, I gotta eat.
It's different. And I noticed it because when I started going to like the West Coast, visiting here and there, food trash. Some of them don't even got sweet tea. Good sweet tea. The one that be busting. It be hitting the spot. Like it's so hard to make to find a state that got a really good sweet tea other than Georgia.
Atlanta get you right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about every restaurant though.
Yeah.
Like down here, you gotta hit or miss. But every restaurant in Atlanta, it's gonna be a hit.
Please don't let me get into LA. None of they places be hitting the spot for me.
Nah.
LA food is trash.
That shit just bougie.
Man. They be trying to, it be like gluten free and stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm trying to eat.
Cause they don't want to eat like to make them feel good. They want to eat to make them look good.
To be sufficient for a couple hours.
Yeah.
It's lame.
Most toxic trait
that I acquire?
Yeah.
That's a good one because we all got toxic traits.
Toxic. Yeah.
So one toxic trait I acquire, I always gotta know where you going. I gotta know. But not even that, for safety too, because people really be, you know what I'm saying?
Is it really for safety though? It ain't.
Safety is one. However, mostly it's so I can know. Yeah. I gotta know.
For example,
I got to.
It don't matter where your nigga going at. You gotta know where he going.
I gotta know. I'ma ask.
All right. So why you just want to get the LO?
The low?
Yeah.
I feel like that's OD.
Wow.
That's OD. Like,
I mean, I don't got my wife low.
Yeah.
I probably do.
She got your low?
But I don't check it.
Do she got your low though?
For safety purposes.
Okay.
Not for.
That's what we say.
Not for what
for
she's
safety.
talking about. Like I like my wife be whatever. You know?
Yeah.
I don't be in her phone. I don't check her low.
Okay. I don't check my man phone either.
It's all about trust.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, if you can't trust the person you with,
you don't need to be with him.
Yeah.
And also too, I feel like the love thing, I'll probably bring out the love if he like try me on some weird shit and I can't forgive him for it at that moment. Then I'll make him drop the low. But I'm gonna let you mess up first.
I'm gonna let you ranting all over you.
What?
You being
I'm
toxic.
not toxic.
You being
especially
toxic.
after I gave my life to Christ, I am a new person completely. Like I tell my boyfriend all the time, he got the best version of me because I was not on that.
I heard you the other night. Turning up.
Stop. Chill out.
All right. So what you know about the 40-40-40?
40-40-40. So I recently just found out what 40-40 meant. So it's 40 hours, 40K a year. You work 40 hours a week, working, making 40K a year. And what's the other 40 though?
40K, 40 years. 40 years before you retire.
So years, 40K, 40 hours.
Yeah. So a lot of people get trapped in the government system, the 40-40-40 rule. When they're making $40,000 a year, they working 40 hours a day.
Yep.
And they working for 40 years of their lifetime.
Yep.
And then when they retire, they don't get nothing but a couple thousand a month,
Yep.
which they can't do nothing with it.
Yep.
So I recommend before you get trapped in the 40 world, start your business.
Yep. And
Work
find
on-
your purpose.
work on
That's
your-
number one.
Work on your credit, elevate, you know,
Yep.
like you can make so much more money than making other people so much money.
Yep.
Like, I don't care what business idea you have, what your passion is, start it, you know?
Yes.
What could go wrong? Use other people's money. That way, if it don't work out,
Yeah.
you still got your money. But before you start making other people rich, make yourself
Please,
rich.
bruh.
Because you want to take vacations when you're 60, 50. It don't matter.
Yep.
And yeah, man, it's just, you know, it's that time. It's that time to elevate, you know? Don't be trapped
Yeah.
by the government. Don't be trapped by Section 8.
Yep.
Don't be trapped by whatever it is going on.
Yep.
But we gonna cut this short, you know? This was episode number I don't know what.
3.
This we had Shy,
Yes.
the greatest.
Thank you so much for having me. I had
Thank
a really
you for
good time.
coming to Miami.
Yes.
Straight from
Happy
LA.
birthday.
Atlanta.
You
To
shake.
Miami. That's the Casamigos.
Yeah.
And y'all stay tuned for the next episode.
Yep.
That was a good one. That was a banger.
Yes.
Y'all make sure y'all tuned in. Follow
And comment down below if y'all think we should do a part 2.